If you're like me, then you probably spend many a night lying awake like some sort of cartoon character. Maybe it's a dripping faucet, or the loud neighbors, or the sounds from the street. Whatever it is, little things like these suddenly seem extra annoying at 2 a.m. It might be shocking to hear that sleep deprivation can lead to basically every problem under the sun. Okay, maybe not every problem, but it is linked to a lot of things, such as hypertension, diabetes, depression, and obesity. It's scary stuff, and so definitely worth fixing. Let's start with this list of possible reasons you might be staying up all night, and then go from there. 1. That late cup of coffee. If you spend the whole night tossing and turning but don't really know why, think back to how much caffeine you guzzle throughout the day. Did you have a 4 p.m. cup of coffee to get through that last hour of work? Or maybe a few cups of tea before bed? This is definitely something to think about, especially since it takes a shocking 4 to 7 hours for caffeine to leave the body. So if you can't sleep, consider skipping your afternoon and late-night coffees. 2. You're in pain. A pounding headache or a stiff back might be the reason for your late-night troubles. Back pain, headaches, and temporomandibular joint syndrome are the main causes of pain-related sleep loss. If you think pain might be your problem, then I recommend hitting up a warm shower before bed or sleeping with a heating pad, as it can help relax your muscles. 3. Your room isn't the right temp. I personally love sleeping in a freezing cold room. There's just something about snuggling into the sheets that feels so very right. And yet, if my blanket falls off in the night, forget it, I wake up instantly and can't get back to sleep. So it seems rather obvious that a cold room can mess up your night. Generally, the sweet spot is somewhere between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, with temps below 54 or above 75 deemed disruptive to your slumber. 4. All of that stress. We've all lain awake at night thinking about work, our relationship, or that awkward thing we said in second grade. Call it stress, call it anxiety, call it horrible childhood memories. Whatever it is, it's true the mind has an amazing way of keeping us up at night. So do whatever you can do to rein in your thoughts, be it with meditation, yoga, or reading a book. Basically, do anything that will help you wind down and turn off that brain of yours. Falling asleep with your phone. Shockingly, falling asleep with phone in hand isn't the best way to rest. Not only is it a huge distraction that doesn't allow your brain to turn off, but it also has a way of putting your mind into overdrive. Do yourself a favor and leave your phone in another room while you sleep, or at least out of reach. 7. You aren't wearing socks. Some people hate the idea of sleeping in socks because they're itchy or hot. They also get lots in the sheets, and it can become quite the pain. And yet, however hot or uncomfortable it may sound, sleeping with socks on is supposed to be a great way to regulate your body temperature, which as we know is important for good sleep. Sleep is a fickle thing, so don't give it any reasons to abandon you in the night. Check on your caffeine consumption, phone use, and room temp, and hopefully you'll get a better night's sleep.